Hey class, I wanted to sort of do a slower breakdown of the tower deconstruction so that you could kind of see how to take a larger plane and shrink it. So talking about the back cube and breaking this into an inner beam with a roof and a floor. So the first thing that you do is establish X so that you can find center. And then from center, you can create your plus sign, moving to the left vanishing point and moving to the right vanishing point. So I'm going to just slowly. So right here, I've found X, which has given me the center of my bottom plane. And then from there, I can get my plus. And then I have this clear graph to build a symmetrical inner beam on. And you'll notice that I also shade it so that you can see it a little bit better. So what I've done is found a point slightly in on my X. And once I've found that point, all that is telling you how far in I'm bringing the beam. There is no answer on that. You can have it further out and have a fat beam, or you could really bring it in and make a slender beam. It doesn't matter. But choose a spot on the front X and then take that line to the right vanishing point. Where it crosses the X is your next vertices right here. From here, you take this edge to the left vanishing point until it crosses the X. There's your third vertices right here. From here, we will eventually connect to the front, okay? But it might be smart at this point, once you've gotten to the back of the diamond, to come back to the front again, to your first vertices. So now take your front vertices on the X and shoot it back to the left vanishing point until it crosses the X. At that point, you should be able to just connect the dots between the left vertices and the back vertices on the diamond, moving to the right vanishing point. And what you've done is created then a centered diamond that's smaller than the original floor plan, okay? And now you can just raise the four walls, we'll call them, the vertical edges of the inner cube up, and now you have a beam. Okay? So all I do is bring up those four with my triangle so they're nice and vertical. And now what you can see at this point is the original cube and then your inner cube. And then all we have to do is create the roof line from the original cube. So the roof line and the floor line are already there. All we have to do is describe the second edge. The top edge exists. It's the original roof, the original cube. Go down as far as you want your plane to be in its width. So if you want a fat roof, you can make it fatter, or you can go quite thin. It doesn't matter. But you'll start in the front vertices here. Take down the roof line as far as you want, place your vertices, and go back to the left vanishing point. And then we've established the left side of the roof. Come back to the front and take this edge to the right vanishing point. Okay? Same with the bottom. The bottom of the cube is already established, so go up from the bottom of your cube as far as you want the floor to be high. Okay, so here the bottom already exists, and you're going to maybe go up in a similar amount of space. I went down a ½ inch for the roof, so I went up a ½ inch for the floor. Put your vertices. Take this edge to the left vanishing point. Go back to the front and take that edge to the right vanishing point. Okay? You're going to want to create the back edges as well so that you know where this edge is and this edge is. You know how to do this. You take, if you're on the left side of the front then you go to the right, and over here we're on the right side, so we go to the left. And then you erase the information you no longer need. So this edge right here is gone now, and now we've created an edge here where the back of the floor plane is going. And then we'll remove this edge, leaving this edge going back. So now it appears like we have an inner beam and a roof and a floor. Now I also extended my beam a little further. I thought it looked nice beyond the original cube. That way it's intersecting into the mass better. All I did is drop my verticals and connect them down. Okay, and then you can decide where you want that to end later. All right, take a moment to, like I said in the second video, and clarify your value. Remember to always create a value pattern. It doesn't matter about gradations right now, but I always create the tops as white. The left side is my mid value and the right side is my dark. You don't have to have anything else, but you should maintain that 1, 2, 3 of your value throughout this form, okay? Okay, I hope the tower was helpful.